for those that get triggered by people not wearing bike jackets, look away now. We are nipping about 1 kilometre down the road to see these sites. There's going to be about 3 or 4 of them on the way, I think, so we can just park the bike up outside and have a little look. But it's going to be interesting, and it's quite nice just to have the wind flowing because yeah, we've been in the heat all of the time. But we've got our helmets on, which I don't quite feel like blending in with the locals that much to not be wearing a helmet at least.
Yeah. I mean, these are weird up here, aren't they? Like the rocks have been stacked upon the rock in like a square formation.
They have, yeah. I don't know if that's more recent, but I doubt it is. Maybe that was one of those forts as well, where they made the rocks into a fortification.
Yeah. I guess it makes sense to build it on the rock.
Oh, it feels lovely, doesn't it?
Oh, it's so nice.
29 degrees, the wind flowing through my archaeologist shirt.
I love this shirt on you.
Oh, Indy, be proud.
Yeah.
Get out of the classroom. Right, here's our first one on the corner here. Should we stop at this one, have a little look?
Yeah.
I guess if you see the main one first, you probably wouldn't bother with these.
I guess it's actually, yeah. Can't park the bike that close, Sean.
Okay, this temple here we went into, but she said no video cameras allowed. You can film whatever you like with your phone camera on your phone, but apparently if you have a camera, that's not allowed. And you can take pictures, but there it was.
It's just one on the outskirts, really. We were just going to nip in for a second, but...
There's plenty more.
We're in the main site now.
Well,
this one is really interesting.
There.
Maybe we should park the bike and then come and do a walkthrough.
Yeah, I just park it over there, do it. Yeah. Oh, the cows are all coming. If I park it there next to the police. So this is the first main site. The other one was just a small one, but it's absolutely spectacular. The entrance there has got so many ornate carvings on the top and representatives of all the different gods that they have here. And then in the middle is the central shrine. It's quite dark in there, but we'll have a little look anyway, see what we can see. Go inside this one. 4 columns holding the ceiling up. It's decorated pretty much everywhere, you can see here. It's nice and cool here. Can't really see because it's very dark, and I'm guessing there is something inside that room.
I think that's where they might keep the idol, that they can come here and worship, maybe.
I think so.
Yeah.
It's shut away at the moment.
The rock here is darker at the top as well. Maybe where they burn the incense.
Yeah, quite possibly. Should walk out one of the other doors. It's all a little bit higgledy-piggledy. I think there's been a lot of movement in the ground over the years, but it's all still standing. And the soft colour of the stone against the bright sunlight. It's really beautiful.
It feels like we have this entire site to ourselves. Have you seen the rock details on this back wall, Sean?
Yeah, even on the back side of the temple, they still put the time on. And up here as well, there's little images all over the place.
I can't believe how big this area is.
I know, just as we pulled up, we can actually see there was another one just down the hill there. So I think you could spend quite a lot of time here. Well, you can actually see this section here has fallen down, but you can see like the cross section of the construction technique there. Got like that cornice running all the way along there. It's also fallen down on the other side as well, but some parts of it still remain. Just behind me there is the main entrance to the complex, and if you look up to the top there, you can see many different statues, carvings, and some writing into the stonework as well. And also on my left there, which we didn't see from afar, but if you get closer, you can see that all these blocks here are inscribed. No idea what it says, but it looks fantastic.
So just opposite where we were, there is a little track, not very well kept track, that leads down to this. Just look at that.
I think there's like a pool area, but it's like nobody's bothered with this one. They've all like skipped this. And there's a little bazaar there that must have been a shopping area in its time.
Be a really peaceful place if they stopped beeping.
Yeah. Surprised they don't wear them out.
Yeah. I guess we head through here then.
Yeah, this looks like the main part of the pool.
Oh wow. It looks like something from a video game almost.
Okay, it is, it's like an Indiana Jones discovery.
Wow. Look
That's
at
beautiful. These bodies of water play a really important part in their culture. They often scatter the ashes of their loved ones here because they can't make it to the Ganges, isn't it?
Yeah, that's one of the religions here. But this is beautiful in a different way with the rocks in the background.
This is an old bazaar area here, where there's mostly grain markets apparently. You can imagine there's all of the shops running down here and all of the trade going on as well. It's a shame that the markets don't resemble what we're seeing here today. Well, this one apparently was one of the more recently excavated sites here at Hampi. We're going to continue on down the road and see some of the more famous monuments. Pretty much wherever you go in the region of Hampi, you're going to find something. I mean, that rock there has got some amazing carvings on it. And just further on, I think this again must have been like a little market or town centre here. Nestled into the big rocks as we saw before as well. Ah, this must be a little shrine as well. Just sat here amongst the crisp packets and some unwanted clothes.
It's Vishnu, I think.
Is it?
It looks like.
Right, let's head on down the road.
The sun is setting here in Hampi and the temperature has started to drop, which is lovely, and we are heading uphill, so that's nice that they're not doing it in the blazing heat. These are like carved
steps
rock.
into the rock, aren't they?
They're quite effective,
They
actually.
are, they look quite good, don't they? They blend in with the landscape. When we get to the top of this, we should be able to see, have an aerial view of the whole of the main complex.
So we made it to Sunset Point here, right at the top, with these incredible views around. What an amazing view.
We're heading towards the main temple. It's just in the background there. Unfortunately, I don't think we can film there, but we'll have a look when we get a little bit closer. But we'll get a good viewpoint from here. And as a bonus, there's about 15 monkeys hanging out on this rock here. They're amazing climbers. Have you got your bag zipped up, Em?
I am, just
I
about.
think they like to help themselves to whatever they can grab.
They know the rustle sound, don't they?
Yeah, crisps and stuff, I think they know well.
Aren't they just incredible creatures?
They are, aren't they?
Oh, can you see the baby one?
I can hear a frog as well.
Yeah, there's a monkey there as well, just taking a drink from this water pool. Okay, there are hundreds of monkeys around us.
They've all just come out of nowhere. They're running past your feet. They're not in the least bit scared.
No, they're just going about their monkey business.
Monkey business.
So behind me is the main temple area. It's from the 7th century and it was originally Hindu. So we're going to take a little wander down, maybe see the museum, which is on this side, and then we'll see what else we can see as we wander down. We are now a little bit closer, aren't we, Sean? You can really see those details.
Yeah, they are beautiful. I think that one might even have more details on it. It's a little bit further away, so it looks smaller. I mean, it is smaller, of course, but hopefully we can get inside the complex and we can have a little look for ourselves what it's like. Well, it seems that we can film a little bit here, so we'll do some snippets. The atmosphere tonight is amazing. All of the local people have come inside the temples. Everyone's got their shoes off, including us too. And they're burning incense, got candles out, flowers, and making like markings on the floor. It's a really special event to behold.
Flowers like this.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna put it in.
ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ತಮ್ಮ ಅರಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಬೆಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ರಂಗೋಲಿ ಹಾಕಕ್ಕೆ. Hello everyone. Just I met Shan and Andy. They are such a wonderful people and they learned about history, about Hampi, and please visit. And it is very good culture of India. That's it. Bye.
So we met the most beautiful family here. I think you've already maybe heard from their daughter, who give me some of their traditional markings on my face, things that symbolize peace of mind, really. That's why they say that they come here. They spend 3 or 4 hours here once a month and it gives them clarity of mind. They're going to head down now towards the water. It's a little bit cooler there. It's getting very warm here in the temple, but what an incredible amount of generosity Sean and I have experienced here. They're giving us their food, welcoming us, wanting us to come to their home. It's just such a beautiful, beautiful culture here in India, and the colours and the lights behind me say it all really. They're bright and beautiful people, and we're really lucky to be experiencing this tonight. What an amazing experience. We actually haven't managed to see the chariot that Hampi is renowned for. Apparently it's a little bit further away, so we're going to have to go and find that tomorrow, which is exciting because it's something else that we haven't seen, but it was totally worth staying here tonight and seeing this with our own 2 eyes. It's quite, it's just amazing. You just have to be here to really
It was one of the
experience
experiences we were looking for, and we really had that tonight. So I think we're going to have another little walk around and watch the people in the culture.
Yeah, I think we'll head to the pool area outside. Everyone's kind of made their way there now, so we'll see you all in the next episode.
As we come back to Hampi.